Ashafo nyina akwa abashonko emfambra showdown jumedie so Kumasi online TV Thick TV and our face on the friends of Ken TV bosom foforo and a trading upon Yankopon wadaroma yasa show ewrem mpaye nyina ne se match bosom happens to be ye Ghana month mesre se trading upon Yankopon de sabeka ye mpanifoi na resources a trading upon Yankopon siesie kure wodi dum no adwene nyansa ne wo honom woman keka ne manfansie ni womo na timemufo so e wo man mu nso no ye won ehenha ye nkakre san se adeche ni ade sebi ebusua ye brankasa amafo akosuku zewi aso na wo munye adwuma ye di amafo bedimpo no ebusua eyade a eho odende ma amafo saso ena nda ye man musuku ho sensem abai problem saso ena hospitals ani ade nyina so no adade something which is the empire ya bo nyina ne se Ghana man ti de ye mpanifo ye sere wo mo hye na wo mo siesie kuro wo mo hye na wo mo enye bibipa enfandom ye man saso na mesere ye mahwefo nyina se ye hu bibi a ye nka na ye manta nie Ghana is going to be 69 years God willing Friday enye age ketua na so start still in fact Ghana ye me papa nka sabire bebi ama woni nkonsan kwa akosi no Kenya asam ketua esan se wunyi no ye expect say anya hwe no beso abapa na amafo enya wo so mfa so but ye man Ghana ne de bushia ye gusu ejira bebi a ye gina I am just praying and hoping say as we are going forward as we are moving forward no o man ne betumi etumpo na eja tememfo so ho ahenhan wo mo make sure say when you subscribe to the channel so subscribe to the channel ma me share video ma onu ebo no so wo so mfa ma obi foforo na comment section na sana dwunche bia da wo bia no wo so fa wo die efa honom ema me now over the weekend nso de bushia ensem bebre na na koso ane sisi ade de US ne Israel for ne ntokwa achese peja ni munso kra wa Iran achese sabre ye Iran for so strike back na ukopie mo Dubai ebusia esa weni nsa okache na yeberewura honom nyina na ya twetwe enkomo ede afa hom saso ena nyame ya aduma echina ena ayawasu East by election no eba so de ye bompa isre nyina ne se asumdwe ebetumi akoso ewo honom na weekend na munso ena enya ne ntie se ya de ye man police excellency John Dramani Mahama ade a wa appoint eye baba Sadek se wono embra na ombeye Ghana side commission to Nigeria ye nyina ye ni menam ayawa so by election e ba be koso apenia na wono ena na eteki that the bread wo contest wa yawa so ntino ne ade ababa Sadek ena aba be replace no sam nso de na no mabone bede ankasa mede ni nyira no eba be so mo se shoulder jubedi njwe ko bi so da roman Ada metimi atena video manim se ya mere jubedi eba be so mo ntino se fa wapo me de ho sansam dia mesrew lineage clinic GH for se bra be hu wo mo na wo mo ema ebibidu ebetu etu yade ni nyina se edi afri honom eye free consultation wo me adwuma Mondays ekosi Saturdays anopa 8 am adekosi enumbre 6 pm branches mienu na wo mo wo enkramantem no mo spenter saso na Kumasi no eye ade a wo mo tech maximum ti aba no wapo me de ho sansam dia mesre Fresh 055965840 and that's 05581434338 na on the Lineage Clinic GH for entry and common mama we do abetue to yade ni nyina se edi afri honom Dennis garage nso asoma se wo so se car bia da opebia no wo bana behu wo mo abepiem wo showroom dia cars na busua ese honom ankasante baby a wo bia ope car wo to a wunya problem car engine no eye papa dia bra behu wo mo wo promechi kwaya wo mo Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas na edi inshenim ubetimi afresh 0550623377 neja wo ne empenifo atwetwe enkomo na ka wo pe no wo so aba beje wo de mo ni tia Mondays de ya de amema communicators akwanya ma mo be ka me hunte exactly 3 pm ekosi 4 pm communicators be ba betena se na ya twetwe enkomo ede afaye man hu mi a metire dwem ede jubedi esu aso mo me din ene nana ya sewa MC ebusia yetu fa na yakọ ennensem amabuabua no on Friday and ye man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama what the State of the Nation address what the besom Ghana for nyina na State of the Nation address a Trinity awaka ne so na no na ensem ewo mu ankasa. I think on Friday ne me react to mu ahudro na ennenso ne ye be bebre na mu na de ekoso ne ye te se ye man penny se na abamba ye be 1.5 years mu ani no wo mo employee over 1 million people me metra video makasa so far sa 1 million for ye ngrofo ye man penny kire se ya employee wo mu mi amiti hedie memfa mani emfa hu bi sa so ne hu se the minority ye MP bi amanyokuo no wo bu kopie mo parliament house no mu kita kokoo ni ade a wo mo de sa kokoo no ko hye ye man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo mo ka se ya de agese kuafo wo mo aye mobo ankasa sa haircut ba ye agese wo mo sika ya tusu se hui na wo mo expect sa de no kra na the minority that Friday na so wo mo ya ahwade bi na wawade a wo mo ye no yenim said the New Patriotic Party wo makwa yi obi a obaya wo mo flag bearer that is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na wo mkoyi Bawumia wie ye ne ye hwe nim say why na Bawumia ede ne be ye running mate me amiti he medical ya kase say yes the tradition must go on na yes kufu akọ mienu na nado da kwa kufu ado kwa miensa nti na wo say ye ma Bawumia kwanya no so repeat the second time there and ye na nipa Bawumia ede ne ko the first time as running mate no that is Napo no e was ye san so repeat no na ye tete nsem bi ne ye Napo nim kasa Napo to say nti ye repeat Napo me ye nam say David say ye repeat Bawumia dia wo mchomu mutanya they have to repeat Napo na no na ye the minority a wo mo parliament house no on Friday no wo mo hu Napo na ne ebusia wo mo di njum jina mu na dia wo mo hyase mo pe mo mpo Napo na eba they are going to repeat Napo they are going to maintain Napo is going to be their running mate wa wonje Napo ndi no kope baby tira chase busia chance ni ade a na ekoso on Friday said ye wo mu nyina naka wo mu ho bom a wo mu ye dede se Napo must be repeated no me amiti he na agimi se mankasa me chase obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akọhwe sa video no ede abasisia
Napo na yepe Napo
no change no change
Enti enipa bebrebe a wo ye minority anu omugu ho no metimi aka se almost 70% of them every Ashanti region and wo mo so ani abedi a wo mo hyese se de wo mo to abade ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no wo mo po Napo ani obi agese e wo se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e fa ne se wo mbra na o be running mate emfa e ma ne se de be ya party no e betumi edi nkonim 2028 election na no ne ko wie ya na ebusia JFK so say ne yete krom hanum se na se yetumi maintain Napo yetumi maintain Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adenti na wono a wo ye general secretary de ma party no yetumi maintain no said ye maintain Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no wono so he needs to be maintained se maka kire dada wo so osan ba biom se general secretary ye nto ne so aba no onsan so embed maintain sa position na won hwes kwaye obefa so a obesiesie the New Patriotic Party na ne kasa ye ne munyina na buhua wo ba be kasa during the 2024 election the New Patriotic Party wo mu hu niama bebre na na course na sa niama course no ama wono na wo ba be general secretary no wasua nyansa wasua niama bebre na de efiri mu enti ane na ye repeat Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no delegate sa kwato aba wo mu santo aba ne fama onu JFK na wo mu to aba ne mana lessons a wasua from the previous election the course the wo mu ye ya ankoye cabinet meeting na wo ko bi the encha ye ni ade nyina no obehwese wo besiesie obehwese wo be fixe na mbom ne se wo mu kono am selection before say sa nipa ne mra that person is now coming to start from the ground sa nipa no de akoso previously nipa ne ni idea bia about it into was stress emre no so a one should deserve it because he has also learnt his lesson and also make sure so be come on yakọ na yakọ akotie and some JFK edit to Jano and family see video credits no and confirm loss in TV yentemra.
You're contesting again.
Mekopa.
The General Secretary.
You said thank you. Why did you say Meko?
Of course. Of course.
Meko. If you say Ejuma, Mashasiano, Miwe. Consistency is very key. If you say yes, you need to say Bawumia uncle. And I go to the one telephone. Tell say Mr. Meko. Na say be no my call 2024. The call ye, the uncle ye no. It better match it no. Say the guidelines here they buy. Take care farmer. But experience, your Trebo say share 2022 guidelines no. Your share no may see 2024 year. And it's these guidelines we have. Sasuna, we ye no frua. Ye race process we in area. Ye be campaign. 2024 na me wo.
Yeah.
Campaign say call you, sound call you. I was part of it. And do feel say no man call 2024 no. Sa konya badam say general secretary. Me say mistake no.
Repeat it.
Yeah, repeat it. Logistics is quite fast to chair logistics. The whole summer by the koye the unkoye in binim. Sabi, Mensah na cabinet in the latter part. No more course or cabinet nyano, the koyo, sound koyo, Name Buani, we never general secretary, office and next cabinet, no, besides our mistakes, Nibia. And a 2020 election is so crucial. Every say the odds will be against you. If you say, oh, share electoral fortunes or electoral history.
Yeah.
About 8 years.
Yes, of course.
And it's also to a man in 4 years. You need experienced hands. And now, if Nababe try will be a cassette, me baby ye be a betrash. Maybe a fonso be a cacobia ye, no, not from so by South Fonso Nibi. Experience there, we always say is the best teacher. Ubet me, say me, Ubet Marco school, say me, Ubet my number be brassing me, but experience in there. Could be as general secretary wasn't because my depots windy. So if say we need 2020 elections now yenti may try and error be at least will be our could be done to one. I will need from so is see no. Our own solutions are start here and now boy abashi. At least I'm not sure quite you're told 2023 presidential primaries no. You're improving in 2026. Take a besides mistakes Nibia. And now you through share politics any pan weduma. Obet my professor, obet my doctor, obet my whatever. But sabi when ni pan kuta wudi engwa untimi nya adwuma no. Eso you obi a o tolerating nkofo. Eso obi a obi a opuno e man nkofo ba nchen. Enye obi a say bi o pre 2 minutes ana abeda da nkofo. Ye to aba mawia no asa akoso ma dada na mu. Enti sa adwuma ye no party for and then me betina he tank asma aka oh kodua me kodu akra me friend ye say Franco say and the politics no and then the person nya nanim ye obi wo ha o friend na onfa wan fa so wonya sampan kanjiro at least me nipa wait my friend wonya me but me sure asma me catch no say bu ofu kra obu fo baba fo oh tanko fa cheme edwuma wa nse sa o me hu kwa so wa friend no o de fa cheme tanko de enko ye no Obeka chos afre me onyame entidie. Wa nyame entidie no edebufo na bu nipa na bam. Enti policy adwuma ndie so be se obedi general secretary na wa check ho. Na hwe se bi nipa na adwuma no onwa wo brese a nipa na bufu kura no mkasentia wa oso benya abote no makasa. Enti tanko me free se part no ebe hye menmanyam. Ewe se dem komu as a young person be general secretary. Na se be du be me chairman enya hodin. Na do baby me kra me timi jam won ten kase enya reshuffle na me nyam bo nkofo kwa mo mboa enka bi mame na ya betrema bedu same mo gige se in the next administration se me nya chairman ni nya kabom ni ye adwuma at least MPP be do different height nti adene de meko also be campaign manager so amame
Mensah JFK no or say party no believing in consistency in the said ya wo mo ya wo mo de Bawumia ba ye no wo mo say repeat you no abiom no and we sua ne lessons here papa he is down to the ground and on the grassroots ni nyina ye fight woni obi ye fight no was wo mo hwa no wo mo sanfa ne mbra but if you should ask me say do I think or do I feel say he should be maintained I dey make say no he should never be maintained menya nti yes Oslowusu ebe so contest say general secretary say edi eba say bia ye no kra I would prefer so Oslowusu mo take you over rather than say JFK ebe to aso obeba be ye general secretary e de ama MPP amanyoku eno ne ye me decision mo amhwe dwumade no so betumi de wadwenhwe e de afa comment section na say e de ama me Honorable Eugene eye former MP so e de Masubin constituency wono so e press won kono so beba benya sa de bre na ekita JFK no na ene wo social media no so a de bia make say sa top to down approach na the New Patriotic Party de ba ye no to them no woman dey here wo say bia wo select yeah wo flag bearer and them said ye be ya e be calm things down but me amiti he dey minim say they selected their flag bearer earlier said ye be ya amanfo wo contest so me ba benya the grade they would be maintained because in the first place sisi no wo select flag bearer wie no if yes wo be sha say dey free polling station Ansana kwa election area, ansana aba constituency, aba regional, empo ansabe kwa kodu national. Amafu akwa yi flag bearer dada. Inti se si a police station executives na, mo kwa to wo mo so aba no, wo mo wini a wo mo na wo mo ba be general secretary ni ade na. Why did you people give those people also the chance to say, wo mo so ko select obi obeso mo beso obe ba be party nenim. Sisi ano eye Honorable Eugene a wo preso obe ba be general secretary. Wo kwa especially people who feel say JFK ebo eduma ye papa edema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enunti no e wo say ye maintain JFK no and some Eugene ka emre bi etwem right after the 2024 election MPP amanyoko edi ntwo no wo masa akwa sa video ni diaba and in those video no dey bia me ka say I am that type of person who stands for the truth asem eye no kura enye no kura Ya 2024 abani wie yen ena Eugene Honorable Eugene ba bonten no beka so wo bia wo betena baby aka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye sremni na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye kremoni no enye factor ebua ye ma MPP losing the election bia no beka say nipa de bua Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono ankasa ni kromfo anto aba mfama no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono ankasa wo ye kremoni ne nanfofo ne nuanum kremofo mpo no wo ma fa kokromoti na anto aba mfama no na wo beka say most of constituencies are na ka honom no eye akan constituencies are not election bia no eye accounts edinkunim wo honom na say MPP amanyoko no edinkunim wo those constituencies no because said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yede naba na wonye obi a Ghana for paint no Ghana for decided to punish the New Patriotic Party in a hard way and amenu nti wo man kwankoto aba no amfa ma eye Bawumia 2024 nti wono ne de so we futu obi anaso Semika Obeka said the candidates are party representing 2024 or a week. So that candidate shouldn't be repeated again. Sisi ano the same Honorable Eugene or Principal Baba Beye General Secretary Diama MPP. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne so na Honorable Eugene ka emre bi etwem say on same for test wo beba beye flag bearer na say people are going to vote against him even if the party decides say they are going to repeat him 10,000 times this person has been voted again and now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the flag bearer for the MPP until Eugene Boache ne sama wo ka emre bi etwem no sisi anu wo preso beba beye general secretary no how is he going to work with flag bearer party na choose say one more enko nenkodi nkunim but one thing I believe in say Honorable Eugene so far metie ne semba kumienu miense bia waka sa e dey afa kwan ya ba obefa so obe fix MPP party because you see ano we was a party no atete aprapa nsan and whatever statement so will make it here in 2024 2025 I am going to agree with him Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the candidate himself no enye will be a Ghana for pay. It is not like someone a gentleman. And you say be about me to be vice president and I say on same for taso beba be mampeni. No, we are not saying that. But yenim said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he was part of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo administration. He was the vice president for 8 solid years. Ya want someone who brought Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, even before son oba be vice president or kanye or kasa bebre when the fundamentals are read the exchange with the expose itself and to the extent also as far as said the former vice president president eye misasa o chuo mpo se won bra no mo ko debate se bu hwa mo be kaya o sete a lot of questions even 2024 election o ka che ye man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se won bra na wo mo ko debate na on che ne se ono na wa ben but the same Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as vice president no wa mo Ghana. The same Bawumia as vice president lectures are the maye no obeye vice president ni nyina ne ye hu ne sa eno na amamafo bebre na eni gidie e wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mu se obi a wo kana na ado ho de ya mana kwenya na obeba be wiewie Ghana ena de bia na mekasa asem we say ya no mo compare Kufuor ko say ena na na do dan ko Kufuor do ko this time tell see repeat one thing we always forget and say Kufuor no anya vice president o Kufuor wasn't vice president to anyone. Nana Rodanko Kufuor, one so now one year vice president too. That is why Ghana for dinner bus okay where yen so on share into the fanembra na yen so on share. NDC amanyo ko na brebia na ya na one form vice president no. Woman to be bedding kunim. Former Yaman Penny Dada when yan baby ko Atamels. He was a vice president. And now your man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now I am vice president. But MPP Amanyokoda, it's a different thing altogether. A different thing altogether. It's a mean one to a beya kwako select to be a flag bearer. I was expecting Sanka delegates, you know. One best of someone Sasaka. I wasn't expecting Sanka delegates, you know. And I said they are going to repeat that same person. I wanted to call election 38.2%. Name expect sir. But at the end of the day, no one so on one pay. But Ghana force would need Gideon Papanimu. It is an Eugene, I can't say me a chemu. Nessa Eugene decided to about the contest, say as General Secretary. Maybe he can do it. And quasi I can say because he said Bawumia cannot become a president of this country, he doesn't deserve to be a general secretary. Sansama waka in the Bushane woman as saying him. MPP one call 2024 election. Any person to Obama over 1.7 million Ghanaian didn't vote for the MPP. It is waka semna and Mamun Famba Fole say and was sworn to be the Bawumia. He never says that he cannot work with Bawumia. He was only saying say Bawumia as a candidate, you know, and a Mwa. Come honi yanko ene yongo ti honorable Eugene and sama wodi tu dwa na anu ada e wo Europano enfemra sisia
Bawumia simfo na ni na no mo omo antoama no
true
kremufo na so a omo de no so omo antoama enti aye asemi ho what I say and all these things we kept talking about it
what can say kremufo no ntoma
no interview mo ha metia the catch that was say party be a kwa kensia that's be a kwa kensia you play to your strength.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I remember that day.
Na MPP ohwe abako samne baby to abedi nkunim bia baby a
akanfo level ho
any Christopher.
Exactly, you said it.
Okay. Na mimi poll mimi subin constituency 170 polling stations emu 80 and is fully winning maybe when you abako no e amanfrafo any nkremufo ne omretete ho
yeah, okay, I remember.
Oh, he candidate we appeal to sa wo no we say
base no strength no
Bono East ni na akọ
yeah
Bono ni one seat pe Central region Central region
Western region I am shocked. Western region I am shocked.
There be size concept abu ni eden sa region
I can't dominated region.
I can't show Christian
I can't show Christian dominated regions.
You new frame in pa
accounts to Christian dominated regions.
You for no to Bawumia. Northern region, 5 northern region to Bawumia. Yes.
Nyabi.
But we are one the one you lose city na.
Yeah.
Na so can be emotional. You know, penta for some, no pempa for and for some. No, it's all about that. Election na yeko. Obia person present a material a be winning power. It's not me na. Whatever. Apart from the 5 northern regions, Shabuno East. What figures now?
Not readily. Not readily available.
I'm ready. Because
checking the platform. So many the member of parliament for Subin constituency and they didn't come on. Honorable Jimbochi entry, right? Deputy Minister for works in housing. Now we are trying to establish na a course under the NPP in this year's election. It's, you know, or checking results with your mommy, but making the point about
Upper West, NDC winning all the 11 constituencies.
Okay.
Upper East, winning all the 15.
On the 15 constituencies.
All 9 in winning.
Volta
18 in winning. Bono East in 1.
That's Gideon seat, you know.
Yes.
Bono
winning 11 out of 12.
Wow.
I have 4. I'm for 16. I'm for 5 out of 6. Savannah, I'm for 16. According to Omro, from the above. Greater Accra, I'm for 30 out of 34. Central, 18. Western, 15 out of 17.
Out of 17.
Western, I'm for 8
out of 9.
Eastern, I'm for 10 out of 33. Northeast, I'm for 3 out of 6. Ashanti, I'm for 7 out of 47. North, I'm for 12 out of 18. It will share as my mechanic. Ya ho de nyina o babia akanfo any a Christopher,
right?
And usha agoni nyina elusu,
yeah, molusu.
It's as well as kind. O ba na is all no meka ho asem. Say we make can have phrase.
I see.
Na ba one for nyina o de nyina ate. And na o ka de be see utim na o ka. Go with the figures. Say they are 12 na wi. Abobo was Eugene Boachientry, member of parliament for Subin, justified in what he told us to do.
So Bawumia was a wrong choice going into this.
I'm not saying
no, but so okay, sanity.
No.
Because if you're talking about a can and Christian dominated, then you're making the point that Bawumia was a wrong choice.
Strength,
right? Party strength
is derived from these places.
Exactly.
No. We're going to try Dr. Bawumia, who was a Muslim and a Northman.
Right.
He didn't buy no. As far as I can't say what they want. Impact and I say
impact so meaning that you failed at getting the right candidate to lead the NPP.
I know I said Bawumia's election was the party's election.
Right.
Party for the control. But some of us we said this and said we must be careful in the selection of our flag bearer.
Right.
Because yes, we will be a holding free. It should be quite example, it should be 170. Maybe I can afford to go in to win it. No sweat. Asafo doom proper no me really nyina amukom afo kwanta me really nyina but the ones we be a settlers Muslims were on tutia. Now I don't think the Bawumia's selection or election was going to change anything.
I see
what you say because obi o NDC ni yeba we to sabe to MPP
it's Bawumia bin
Honorable Eugene no into this statement was made right after say yetu aba MPP amanyoko lose 2024 election. Before that no wakasa e dey afa ho say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a candidate no enya de ebetumi aboa ma party no etime break the 8 enoti enna wo press wo beba beye general secretary di ama party no wo masa akwa sa video we say sisi ani akofa Bawumia ba so wo Eugene in case imposo wini a would he work with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Nano da JFK kuro ya wo person wo maintaining the position. Oba wante beka che Ghana for say MPP ana say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pon kuro for adwen ya wo mo say they are going to win 2028 election. They are and now because they cannot win 2028 election. Fofula fosa and na menon so na enne ebufua aba Ghana for wo mu for ma for wo machi wo mu free party no nyina no JFK di gina no so ka say even the base impona Mr. Jojo Tiboso and pedifo bi aka wo de aba bonten wo mo sere anka sase anka wo bi anka na komanto wo mu yem na anka wo mu nyina meka wom humbom nankeja wom hwe nim say wom betumi aba join na 2028 wom betumi aba win election JFK beka asasem we enti say na say Eugene shujina na say Eugene beka say yade Bawumia am presenting in 2024 no a weak candidate. What is wrong with that? Was he not speaking the truth? I personally feel say whatever thing he said was the truth, and even repeating Bawumia 2028 I will still say it again that it's a wrong choice. Choice any kwan krasan ka party ni mpono wo mo dwen ho so mesa so kra no e de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asamba biom recently ya no say Kyei Mensah bonsu wo bedwa nanum ne ye be ko Kennedy ho no ko hia Kennedy no ko pa Kennedy chawde ade metena haka chem say TV so no wate na nanum keka ne na wo choro I sat here and I said it. Nenu na keka because me no me anu nim say o say Kyei Mensah bonsuntumi ntutu ne nan enkopie mu oyewra kumpre ko KennedyAgyapong fie so akwa akopa ne chew adenti na peni to sawo obema wani ada ho no maka nsem ya aka ensem a etia koma obi a waboa wo pen obi a watam ono akasa ni bottom sika wo e de aboa ma wo de si classrooms e wo constituency obi a watutu ne nan de free asen abe PM wo constituency aba be ye campaign dia mauda obeba be kaso wo deserve so obeba be flag bearer na so deserve so obeba be president e wo man mu na obi a wo deserve ne dia obeda ya kɔ ne fie so kwa akopa ne chew nti as I am speaking to you now ebuzia honorable say Kyei Mensah Bonshu he cannot step foot in here KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong fie and them nya ne ntie so oni mpenifo bi they are just trying their possible best to san ko mo ne akompre ko be kasa said dia be ya the base and ajia for baby a chese enra dam ponebusia registration of course we nipa Ghana fo a ebe PM wo honoma no mo nyina ye ready say wo mo ba be register no officially wo ma ba be ye members of the base no na ya asam ketua edumre bi na chese ink pen cry ye de cho no ink mienu esaye because the people that are coming to register for the base no enye easy me hu honorable Chibefi wakwa posti dia nanu ada Kennedy spokesperson kwesi kwati ko posti bi wono hwa akwa posti amacha say mo de beto so dia mame na ne dia no it's just the same say join the MPP now if you want to become a member of the party na opposite sa dia no ko pie mu comment section na se a ebusia eseweni ese okachire honorable Chibefi minim se de kwesi kwati mbo ne nsa nu ne ho se okoposti sa de na me no homa ne be ko betro se yade a wonim se sabre pa de ofele sad the man party no honorable Chibefi minim se ono sho no yade a ofele very sad and kasa the man the new patriotic party comment ni bi obi say I should register to become a lion na and dodo na we are joining the base why should we just join MPP this is the best joke of the century just say Ghana fogusu webufu Ghana fogusu di yaw we the new patriotic party ho Ghana fogusu enye ready say they are coming to join the new patriotic party. I just say be a wobia obeka so onu de obomi fita du ko de party ni yawo ni tumu ye twa na fruma wo enum po na busia ebe ye nkokora na ni ade but enne youth a ewo man yi mu ni de wo mani ate eba ne politics a wo ma ba betiase people have come to understand how politics is and asisi ani baby a ye man ni so okika kono ye koso abaye the new patriotic party the National Democratic Congress na they know say enya de ebebua and MPP leaders nankasa no sa de base ebusu ba ye ama wo bu bebre na amoto wo mu bebre na wo mu mema yemre because they never expected say from nowhere something like this beba begin to the heart baby a obefa bia enipa bebre na e kasa de afa ho na the base wo me they didn't see it coming. They didn't see it coming. It's a bread the base na begin to the hey. They are now looking for people to come and then join the MPP. And now wo ko so no mo ko post here. Obekọ comment section na se na busu adwuma ye didi wo mo no. Na ya asem keto na me hu honorable Alexander Afenyamakens. Ne nsem ya wadi tudwa wo ka se onim se enne na ye to aba. Anka there is no way say NDC amanyoko no. But I am telling him say Ghanaians are still going to vote against the new patriotic party because the Yaudi amode Ghana for fame no. Ghana for recover from it. And even recently the election did the attempt so busia a course so ni shenkro for makwa omudi flag bearer na moko ina banechia. No, people are not ready say they are going to sacrifice so much for the party like this. People are really done with the NPP. And me cry me but na hanam the shoulder you be the cry so much the number of comments are above video na se no. It clearly tells us that Ghanaians are so tired of the new patriotic party and people are want to aba and the man MPP that is 2016 and then 2020 no. Even people who voted for 2024 no, they are not ready to 2028. One may repeat this same mistake. When it comes to MPP they will make us say one way juma ye. The new patriotic party has got a long way to go. how to fix the party nimpono. They need to work on that. They need to work on it. And the atama shegu ma Kennedy for you na Kennedy nkro for you na do na MP before. Inti sa obegina baby na okasa de tia yera. You do expect to say wono na wodi obi a owo gidie wonimu na obeba about because nipa ne yebie ni tiri so abu oso odem rem kra nim nyasa china. Oba be decide say nipa na mimidi de chi say abu oso odem rem kra nim nyasa china. Why should I go and vote for Bawumia? People are not ready to do it. Ti MPP amayo ko ne de adwuma no meka no kra adwuma no so. Ejuma no eswan kasa the base ne so na aba no mpelefon so amendi agro and the forms ne ade nyina aba. If you want to become an official member of the base yen use kebia yen unchie sikebia de yan say number here da kasa foni ya say 0550623377 oba send a message on WhatsApp o send ya ye de obeka the base platform e wo honom ye wi ya send forms ni bi dia mam o fele o de passport picture no bibia wo de aboso kama wo wi a PDF wa send wo Ghana ha so na person oba officer wetin be aba office see 60 regions ni nyina o 60 regions ni nyina ye the base ye be sere the new patriotic party say if they want to win 2028 election they need to calm down and then work very hard and to sadia me ya sure sadia no ebefa ede ama wo mo sabe ya me na mo ka say PRO ede ma the base wakasa na ne kasa ye nyina no ehye se o se ye ra KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong sempo no se wo decide se wo betina party ni mu mpo a obekọ election 10 times enya de obetumi ewi mu ba kompo kosi se eya de a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betumi aba PRO for the base na kasa asem we yo o se emfa woni the number of times a Kennedy obeka se metina MPP party ni mu ye nto aba ne mfa maneda wo ma ye bibia sasa de a wo ma ye nyina no ebetumi favor ye Bawumia nto no de obeka no kre se ade ebetumi abo an se ye ra kompre ko KennedyAgyapong on train home every free party ni mu edidi atema wo mo de ma no ensema ensem fata wo mo ka kire ne ni ade nyina no was it all those things are not going to help you compare ko no de osaka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia we oh webushia wanye leader wan sem fata say obeba be ye leader kra na sisi as reconciliation issue wo mu dey joy Ghana for ashubi was it Ghana for akasa bu efu na Ghana for so ye ready say wo mu no obia ebeba be reconcile me so obeka me ho ne akọ na yakwa kotie ensema PRO edema the base wo de tu dwane nyina no enfemra sisi a
obenya presidency no ede onya biem onya aye out be come predu obelusu predu if the system ya hisha ma Bawumia
okay
ena otimusa emwa no hwese ne a nkrofo vilify no sebe obi a wonsem fata
no odinatem
if politics inti the album ye kura ye de kwam bia ne wa Kennedy betime awuli eninti ena me bi kamera bi ase wo hwe babu mu akwatafo bi na ya pam mo afiri wo mu kuro se kwata be kuro mo na mo tikuro no outskirts na hona mo tie no ekom de wo na da ko mo fa bi se be ma etie se na etie bi a ibewu se bi ani na ebedi kuro mo ho so de ye ko ha omo so ya omo mpei bi a wo beku yen omo nkoye na ebenya bi ani edi de what wo two options omo option and as alternative either say beku wonum and as obenya aduane edi
enema mienu
ti sade a ombe kokuro no omko konya aduane di omu enu so ti Kennedy so ti MPP mu a ekwambia ni ho a obenya presidency no ede
onya biem
onya aye out be come predu obelusu predu if the system ya hisha ma Bawumia
okay
ena otimusa emwa no hwese ne a nkrofo vilify no sebe obi a wonsem fata
no odinatem
free politics inti nanso nkame mi hu se Bawumia si ho Kennedy si wa o mu de o se president nya ne Bawumia na me ka kire adwene bia ne wa o de ba ebebo o man bibia ne ho ba be already to say Bruni say fire is a good servant but a bad master enti wono wo ye obi a ka oso na ye onu di animo Bawumia no ka osum obi a hye na de no na de fa bi a hye nsa na osum de so ma mu nyina de hye Bawumia sa minima de ko ba be e de abai ama o ma na koso hwe se obi a ko nyina ba bi se o ba si toilet ama very toilet 20 minutes fine enu ko we ni election dia mi nim ni o ma na ya je president also one kete any winning elections. Ultimately say Ghana ye worship mediocrity. Nanso Kenya Kennedy na dwene kakra. Kura nema okeken e one quarter kura oman be di ye. Oman be di ye. Hwe oman a ete ho ya ye wo gold. We two over 100 years. We could say can you show to us gold na kitinkiti
yeah.
Ha ti wo show do afele sikamana. Ukomu da yanse se ko ma ba ko fish na gold ta na pampem. Me am make catch say na wo ho. It gold yet so everywhere in Ghana there's gold. A shafom wo broni oba betu no ma 10%. Wa do assassin no. Or 90%.
What the call?
Ya me ma me sebe me ma me kura sini wan go school. What the assassin ma wo say yenyen me abunu.
Yeah.
Wo do wa ho de wo sika bibia wo ye wi a wo na chemu mienu.
Yeah, pepper.
Bisa assassin ye ne dia. Na nka yentimi kura no nka yenyi 40%. Ko ba na chichiri ye. And so ne odi ani mu negotiate. Ko ne ma na envelope $5 million so ma unu bi da. Ho po no assign. But me who say Kennedy nyi nipa obesa if so ma na ho do o na komam. So decided na adwuma de bae na MPP fo adi ni hwamo. Ne nti wa menya ani animu na otinche no. Migi di se em o man Ghana. Sa adwini na ahoden so ni hoda obi ni mo kina. Ti sambre ya you strike the iron while it is hot.
Yeah.
Ti sambre ya hye no ye moso. Eno ne betia mo se ne epe. Na yi nka o man no mu adwo.
Into reconciliation the anya adwuma sisi.
Oh, minyini. Na emra Bawumia kra accepting his speech or na any speech or now or the acceptance speech no akwa kugina. Na wo ba kumasa ba ka say ebinu ba ha say be yes o me asante fo. By force.
By force in be so.
Ebinu so be yes ha ne o de akra na yetete no. Na woni say me de me utumfo. Eba. Wo utumfo ba konfo chi dwirigu. Utumfo ya appeal for funds don't find resource state conference. MPs 47 was under region minimum contribution.
I think in probably 5 penna.
Good.
Bawumia
now a vice president. Kufo a president. Who Utumfo ba Bawumia. Me huni ambe Utumfo enya sika ni bia akokra de ma de be ye renovation no. Abegu port. Usi duty. Kanya mwani wu kamutie kwa mudimirika eni we de Utumfo da eni ade ne ma beba kamu misale duty enso etwa no demurrage wo ya Utumfo ba ana ya de ejimi na obegina kumase na wo se wo ma no 1000 interchanges the one Ghana card obechusu Ghana card meanwhile amede twam akọ tamale koye interchange amamo ebu emikobi Kumasi de yenye bi yenye 5 interchanges on promise here no MPs 47 was under your montimi am fight am aye ba kumpo edade we nyina asante for hwe na sabi ejimi ene aba be fa Utumfo mo tia le mpabo echi mprenu akotwa bo ankra
in airport yeah
apasu no show we Utumfo ba urade na po was the flag bearer and then a bedi the running mate. O constituency na kufuasi market. A drew said bare finishing touches. And she was 17 years. Why constituency ho MP for 4 or 5 terms or so. Went to me and for 1 block and count by vice president. The Asante de just said I depart the MP. So and the just said yenye obi a ono obeti abo Asante a yesa apam no o se Kyei Mensah bosu na woni hwan
MCA for PRO Edema the base and I akwakotie ne nsem nyina ba no in fact ensem a waka nyina no no kure in fact MPP amanyoko no eba no Asante mantem hanum se ya wo mu ni asantefo endi ni ye but abra bia no na asantefo eto aba no edema the new patriotic party with ne sama waka ede afa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho na Bawumia beka se we the Ghana card ne interchanges to one mo be Ghana card no eja interchange na me no so into 3 interchanges for MPP amanyoko wo mo share asante man but wo mo ndi show woman ye emu one mpo no woman ye eno ti na anu ada me hu say eye the minority eye Ashanti MPs a wo mo Asante Mante ma wo mani abedi a wo mo kasa dia fa so am interchange na medwa line no because mo be ye mo betena kunwa so for 8 solid years Manya farmer Santa Fonti, Adenti, and I fed your NDC by Nasa NDC, the near Megua, no more by ya. Move it down say, ya, nativity and NDC for by ye, while my baby to Sudo Mobabe in the Tuti. Meanwhile, you people were in power for 8 solid years. Manya farmer ye. Manya and farmer ye. And for so ben pany about to me, I say, NP before Enya, and Asa Santa Fuena, dear free NP before her. Can't for so by a copy. Emobi no no ma esi akwanya no hospitals are no marketplaces are no NDC amanyoko ha ye omo stronghold na so mo be see Dubai market phase 1 edemaye MPP 8 solid years phase 2 mpodoma ntumi anye yet krom ha na yewra otumfo obeye appeal for funds so di siesie konfa noche na ye wo Asante MPs wo hanim say den na mo ye you didn't do anything about it. Akumpre ko ye campaign na wobedu Asante Mantema. Cancer machine say it took Kennedy akumpre ko in Japan to repair it. Ebre wo hu sa man food da fom and then no bed syndrome yade a ha ye man yankasa. Kennedy akumpre ko in Japan. Wheelchairs ne mpa ne ade nyina. Oto de bu akonfa no che. Na so na ye wa Asante Yampis e wa hanum say. Efa so be mpa na tibemfo de enya but because say ye say MPP amanyoko ne ye chichi efruma na wa hanum say tiro. Ya shikoshuegumo and I am the appointee begina hokra beto abade ma. That is why I feel say eno no so ka ho bi ena nkrofo we dani de nyina no wo mo de asantefo wo mo de ya adwin di agro cause say ye ena nka edu election na ya kire wo mo say de wo ba wo beba be ye adwuma no sa nipa na ye to abade ma na anka MPP for fa ye ni agro ukwa voter register the same thing. And for who say NDC be yedma vote say NDC yedma vote NDC for beto you vote areas beto aba no e dia ma NDC instead of say wo mo ba power wo mo be ye bibi dia boa ye no na stand still baby ye gina hono ma na ye gina no man Ghana Friday na afi ba kwa ba be ka ye mfie suban we ye ni chichi ukura na ebusia sabre ya mene mo kasei say Evans wo ahoma ne so a ene bene no eba betwetwe enkomo ede afa US ene ya Israel chese entokwa ekosu bituru wo mo ne Iran a enna meno so ma Iran for so wo mo ato volleys of ballistic missiles ede aba Dubai chese okopie mo Dubai ha ebusia eseweni ense wo ka kire mekwa ahoma ne so na eja say Evans mama na kwa ba say Evans. Hello, Sir Evans.
Yeah, good evening, wow.
Ghana, dear, good afternoon. But you say, Bibi Aboko, dear.
About there, the Mumpai about Adaroma, Bibi Aboko.
Yeah, that was bad, yes. In fact, weekend, dear. Yeah, to me, Katay, new crack, and I mean, so much as say, Koshu Dubai. Now, Dubai, so cry, yeah, can't Kajan Tokwe and come home, will be nafi, ya ban saying.
The channel say, your home movie. Now, my men for Konya, so na Mentia Omanga, na Nititru, Asante Mai Ura. You are not say to trouble you. And I won't console. The boom was say amount. Now, me say for platform so actually, Kumasi online TV. Mobile Juma. Which year you are John Dramani Mahama 24 hours or more among Munina. Church will be here. What was myself? Now, Mammy, entry was na in breaking number 1 or 2.
Okay.
I'm call main topic in so. On said Dubai on. In fact, Dubai a job creation country.
Okay.
Dubai a job country. Dubai a business country. Name on business ne woman and a creative a juma.
Okay.
Say over Dubai Hanoma. Bibi beer, what beer no a business. Business no and set it up. And as I create more jobs. Ama expatriates are omu hanomon. enye bi de eye enti so be Dubai hanoma ye wo expatriate ahodo bebre e wo kuma meta se expatriate dem se ahokwo o mu free echichi benche kunkuro so amaba be hia omo ye adwuma na omo timi enye omo ensweet biara omo pese omo hwehwe na be kuro omanga na no amu se ye mpanimfo no enum saade no enu nti ama youth anase kroma no dodo na tukwaye firi omanga na mu ayede aba krom hanoma omo ye adwuma mrepem no memi akasafa omo aye stranded e wo krom ha nipa no do so pa omo aye stranded mia me de bani akwa hu bebre joint ebi mo overstay enya 4 years 3 years 2 years e wo krom ha empo hu ebi no conditioner very bad.
Okay.
Nti me pem no ye bekasa afa now back to the question now ubusa na US Israel and Iran and enye omontokwa
yeah
enka Dubai de nkomo fa ho se
ai
Dubai fo mfa ho nemom empanimfo ka asem bi se eka etoa na aka na ntini me mfa na sa me say if I'm right and I say Kenya na aka na nti ya wodi mi say the enti entokwa ne bae na ebi asu Dubai so enye Dubai nko
okay
Qatar ebi esi ho
yeah
Kingdom Bahrain ebi esi ho idea enti na esisi sa mia mabobo obodini entokwa ne ba sa no ama Iran for no ehu say omoto measures na entimi penetrate through US enunti no omo hwe the basis ya ewo san konkra me bobo so yi no US base military base no na omo send sa omo measures ni bia de aba ho na 28th of this month February yen kai bin shem ye wo hanuma na hu say the tallest building in the world e wo Dubai ha say the friend Burj Khalifa
okay Burj Khalifa
omo esi inch yeah
okay
omo esi epono so e wapa yi I think say it was over 100 and something na US base no ebe ho no kakra but emutwe pa by ebe ho enti je ye hu ya ne se bibi agi boom na je se omo to akọ sa US base ho
okay
but o she long range na o sa ade wo so na she long range na obeka se ebe by na eme enti omo tu ya no ana ekoto ho that place ho enti ema aha eye hu pa 28 no aha ye hu papa
Saturday no
na yeah that yes Saturday no na krowe no securities no ne authorities na omo kro mama ya ade papa
okay
se wo ho no ma obo se o phone eye beeping BP na se omo bon kai se hwe ana wa na woda bia na bibia de esi abra unim de ebeyew enti wodi wani baako eda na wani baako tetewo ende izo
me said ya woke kura me tu hu se enya betesa wani baako akata na baako tetewo nso de
yes enya betesa but na wo kura no nche dan now because yes you know enya de se ebe ma wada timbia no you pondering obedwene ho se o da bibi be fa wase enti timbia no ya alert enti ekoba sa no me wo baby a ye flow no akoops
okay
ehonum ana me wo na say ye to omo to bomb na so omo to measures na na omo insert aye say omo ebe tra so omo be si anokwan e ba sa na omo intercept Dubai for so intercept
okay
to mutua na ade ne ba ohun ni say ade no e ba na Dubai for so to no intercept na say bia e dey asend off eno na ma ayam hihie omutua ai se banta no wotoba na we nso eto ehia na say wa say de wo say dwumadia business na wo say be no otoa na wo nso ato na say asɛ no na edidi musa na enne eye on the 2nd of March as a yen share dan trade bias about still no e wo hono ma US for anya ekwan etimi assassinate Iran leader no ayefre no ayatola no omutimi assassinate no na menu ka say enra ana omo ede ne to mpema omo eye omo ade so omo kusie no but yenim de besi akire o yenim de besi akire na entokwa we no sha ayasa no escalate menu ka say the peaceful country in the world akon kra no mo mpese omo beti bie kra mo Saudi Arabia no omo take steps e was asem we ho omo I intercept your friend say Moses bia na Iran for the free e pronoso e dey ba krom ho ana omo hu akire no ma kwakwa intercept enti na me no ka say ejada Arab ayi fire bia e friend say oil company bia wo Israel e wo Saudi Arabia friend Aramax ejadam den that's you know den enti Ghana na yen sha say be experience fuel increment
cause Ghana dey
one be fuel e wa ha o say
Ghana dey one enya yo free my hu say minister kwa dey ababonten say sisi ane dey anya hwe no be 3 weeks oyo dey ya dey Ghana wona 3 weeks ne kura no ekodu na say still na tokwa no gusu aginemu ana je say yeden ya fuel increase ne dey ebeba
yes the fuel increase ne dey you expect say whatever but adeba kwa I was say share so say Ghana no mame fa akona we na me nkasa asem we let's put politics aside
okay
ABC ewo MPP amreso ye COVID Ukraine war Russia and Ukraine war ama NDC for the campaign against it say what has this war got to do with our economy na NDC enim so mba be share bi and it has happened. And I know, sir, and people who first this platform, I campaign against, and they should accept that, and they are reciprocal. But let's put politics aside and then make sure, sir, you better your man I day etumpon. Now, Ghana no sadly we na SCN we are seeing now affect because Iran almost and they provide more crude oil. We are seeing now. Don't know Ghana no. Enya hon me fire ye dey every but other countries now omo depend on Iran no omo nyina dodo na fa omo crude oil ne diesel ne oil every hon by sa gab na dey esi omatum enti omatum no e ba be hit other countries whether you to oil free or na say on to oil free e ba be hit enti a nationwide crisis na dey esi no
okay na
sentoko we no empanifo anfo mu na esi fom na se o ma make sure say o mu de tuo no e be twere ba bi eda na se o mu e koso na in fact ebe hardene
okay
me no ka se kokoma na okomu anom ontimi
savings na che se woni ensema ye foreign affairs minister Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa that say womo fa akudie ni nyina fengu honom na this time nko womo ntena se na womo enkasa because wo bisa Donald Trump and nada metie le press conference as to nentia womo attack Iran and somebody to dwane say Iran for Iraq sorry womo wo you can say akudi ahudru aje say womo edi say your mind no na ama womo ni gina so a womo so decide say womo be attack womo say de be ya womo de akudi ni nyina begu ho and also your foreign affairs minister so de na no tumu bi ka say womo so fa akudi ni ngu ho na nka womo tena say ka say de Ghana for ye ni equipment bia ye ni bibia ye de ya no atumu bi wo sha say de ntokwa ko ni ade Ghana we even save
the thing is emperor ka say me say asunu me nu ko a ya na glass na sofa so aye kro anase wi ase na ade we nyina si ye honorable okujo tabla ka kai minim say de na other countries so omo di ho nkomo ebi ba die mu na che but the thing is US Osi Iran enfa nuclear bomb enfanto anase ne Moses na enfanto
yeah
now the TNA enfanto no but one kasa wo bi what I say
yeah
omutena ase no o say okay 5 years on ko ho Iran say 5 years on ko ho ojaye oja to 5 years Israel for no ehye kutu ehye US kutu pa say no o mani ye zero mo won kon ko won ja ye kura no but who now we expect say obi nya idea o ye ne no but who no obi why don't you also put yours aside
down yeah
what I say me who to me for say sebio who to me for say me nya abontin pie but dey biara dan so me hu say wo kọ abontin ekodi wani ba ade na wo mu no wo to me for no wo mu so won da won tena wo me yentena fi me de me pie enye enti me de wo say eye ne say brebe ama amane ema enti wo tu obi fo so obi nye say ya won so de no wo ye ne de de tiani say send them penifo betena se na omudi no ma egu akwam na omotimi aye no mama aye peaceful no ani ye hwehwe
okay
because enoma sisi we sisi ye enoma bebre sisi unya access to ye wo so unya access nti ama abaye dene ama wo ma bi
okay
what I say
Memre no ekọ ankasa and I am sure says see ane de baby amomo one de anase baby a Ghana for edros one de mu ye save
oh I had there bibia okay bibia de na come now we are saved now saved now
okay
there's no problem here yeah me no kasa de bibia de na kwam a yente de see 28 and yente bia there okay nemo no adwuma na asizi wa ha se ya toto airport mu won ko wo ma adwuma asizi ebi mu nkwa adwuma ebi mu nso so ekọ adwuma beebi a omo hwa aye danger no omo ma won ko beebi a omo hwa enhye danya o that no obekọ adwuma me no ka say Zion Felix ewo kromu ha kwakuma no kromu ha one of the musicians omo so okromu hanom playing ma nti ye pese every Saturday nkosi bi ya nyame adoma ukuada na say Friday no weekends no e bibia etu atwa na afie no transaction no enye adwuma na bibia nso na one more thing ain't me ma say the make it very scary
okay
he said omo kire say Iran for no kire say omu sie papa na wie omu sie ni wie a
they are going to strike
any the base no yes omu retaliate
awesome
eno ni ade e hu pa
and retaliating and nam
eno ni ade
say US for army Dubai internet it is likely said they want to me to be far no it is going to continue Hello.
Let's hope say intimate the AC.
Okay, let hope is mate. Say Evans, we dey meda wase. The abeto phone bia na mesra wo. Aya na eja wasa atwea ben ye na wo de abeto matiefo no mahwefo nyina so anim. Meda wase ye papa.
Matia, me cho bibia.
Okay, bibia so eje wo so. Ebusia minim se nkomatwetwe no. Ade ankeja aida no nenso ye se emre ne ye di ye adwuma emre ne ko mehwe se nyame ya adoma ekina se metimi ekweti special time. De amasa Evans na eja de ekoso ewo Dubai nyina no wato ne bo aboye nchemu de afa ho. Sabe ya mene mo ka se me communicators so aye radio enchekra wo mbeba betena sineja ya twetwe enkomo de afa ye mai hu na njuba ko bi so adaro ma na bre ne abre bia ntu betena hade dwumedi ye beso mu ntu de mesrew men ko bebi ata me kuchu hu na me ntwa me hu simape emfamra sisia
Abusia yare ben na hawo and get to brain no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana and Famau ahankwa na abepiem a ye de bibidro esan yare abusia se oba bepiem wa hase ya yesa enam yare bi te se syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis jaripa do na nim se a friend of white no.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lion Age Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lion Age Clinic Ghana. Lion Age Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye niti pa afeni eye free so edi abadia. Contact Dennis Garage. Hona benya ka etiapo a eye niti pa ato. Ka efeye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V. Anase Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, eye Sparks enkitin ya eye huba ube. Ninjina ubenya bi ewo Dennis Garage. Si say need to be cry edi aba eye Honda CR-V eye hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel. Ubehu Dennis Garage ewo TI Ahmadiyya opposite one ma. Frewa homa trofo is 0550 623377. Eho ana Dennis Garage ewo.
Services are here biano. O Fred Dennis Garage a car wo menye bi di ama saso and a fa pom de ho nsensem so a wo so Lion Age Clinic GH4 bejo so shonko free consultation to me show fra wo mo na one wo mo entwetwe enkomo okoko message na se me hu se Emilia se bra na MPP amanyokuo no wo so aje se amafu ko car ye ewo bi manhwe no the government na ntumi amwa etu Samuel like KennedyAgyapong KennedyAgyapong and etumi bu aye so wona wo metu kwaya ko obi memu nyina no adwuma kuro ya na Dubai fo a said na say Evans kureka wo ntumi nko adwuma ne ade nka ye enka ye man no adwuma wa hanom say I'm not sure san ko bia betu kwan so ko obi memu akwa pedie wo ba bedi na so na MPP fo kofa flag bearer no wo mo akwa select Bawumia ne de wo say delegate and wo ba be ma wo mo 10 appointment into one de ebusu awadwe wa won dia so Ghana need someone like KennedyAgyapong KennedyAgyapong King Sharon wano so see the base Ghana first sabe ya mena mo kase kwadwo opon kroma de nsem ya tudwa na ni nyina no efa sona 2026 ho yes State of the Nation address last Friday your man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edebe tudwa according to kwadwo opon kroma de was State of the Nation address ba ye nyina on de obeka say your settings was your settings da ya mani pa 1 million ejuma ni ade nyina was propaganda na NDC for wo mo hye mbre bi etwem ne sa propaganda na en wo mo edi eye ejuma and the video credits no enko enfama Sempa FM yego tie mrasisia
message on the State of the Nation no so we describe message in one word I be den
settings
message ni na settings
settings enko
message near settings.
No, Obi. It is a try so better difference between labor force. No, or my penny nipa in any juma in the last 1 year.
also more than 1 million in the first and the third quarters of 2025.
Okay, two there.
Yes.
Bill phone lines.
Okay.
Nakase omo emenye adwuma no mo frɛ no mo kancho.
No, that's it. Because you want to be some case obi anya adwuma kra.
1 million. What a film with a friend is Scarface. What that?
Scarface. I've me who posted about me share. I've seen Scarface and
Scarface. Yes. One of the first scenes. Asema opening a catcher and a boyfriend say, never sniff your own cook. Wow, what idea no? Men numbi that.
Men numbi.
And you see, the point is that Abino now they are believing their own propaganda.
Because
public now no more.
Yeah, because you say me Busa Felix say, "Sa 1 million jobs, you know, may contrast here no with what the your friend is saying. Government statistician within the same period, not say a little over 300,000 jobs, and abe are they on. But Felix said, "Omo the data omo AU so no, the labor force statistics Ghana Statistical Service now the buy and omo labor force now."
Oh, the obre.
Oh, that be your kind of make catch oh. Yeah, or see a labor force there no more.
Uri ja brofonika kujira kwa me nkuma second na kasa asemu bu ankofo be book ranye bini.
Oh, adai
1 million.
Also labor force number now. Moving from 14 million to 15 million by the end of 2025.
Pachoti minka.
Meteon kapa.
Mesi kujira kwa me nkuma second na fa menga for na kasa asemu bu ankofo be book ranye bini. It is not the lived experience of the people. And how Pakuja Bank Manaka says, we bank for the book, Ranyibini. And how could you tamale overpass, no touching now, or Mampenia Kuvadu, and could you not say an Akasa way? Confor boy be book, Ranyibini. Say 1 million.
Yeah, also 1 million. Yes. In fact, more than 1 million. In 2 quarters. First quarter and third quarter 2025.
That's it.
Unyini.
And yes, I mean, Missouri Opa could not come and come and second Nakasa Asimuelo. And Nurana may a video from Mokola Market.
Yes.
NDC 4 Moto Abama NDC are buying. Oh, Mokola Market. Could you not Nakasa Asimuelo? Bomb book Ranyibin. Obi.
Yes.
Mr. Abine all. Bombayno. Omaye 1 year and 2 months.
Yes.
They still have an opportunity to say propaganda and settings don't be jai. Omo si formatie the uncle for can respond to. Obi yen wa bem for 8 years o. Etori bia oti wona government statistician de data bia bro. Now why you wanna woka. Usi former na don se uncle for betro said they are more kano and say to the highest degree. Me my information minister that was. It made the brief Brelbert na 2 hours. Ube si form no binya okra bo be bu okra nye bini. Me yem min tanke sie na achrew. Ti so bi kraw ka chew man penin say o ma create adwuma 1 million and anko for more than 1 million enye adwuma. Ewa 2025 imu a o ma penin Mensah Mensah men yomu nida. Ombe mwa simpapeni a oke kanse mo soro na form no obi anim sa asem ne no kre me so de opa wo o se bonzo Philip ko gyan kwa me nkoma circle na fa megaphone na kansa asem we bu akofo be bu kra nye bini.
No, but are you saying, sir, even when Felix claims, say, quote from GSS data?
Me see my information minister da. Na say Felix or minister for government communication. Felix me nua pa no me mami krum. Ene ne mami krum ye baako. Ye nyine fi abra se buku amankese me mami krum ene ne district ye baako. Me nua pa no Felix Pachifosu me kodu ba bi na nkofo obo na meje no me nua no. Me nua no. Me catch me Felix say sa data na Ghana Statistical Service for their say inflation do 3.8 nipa 1 million nenye adwuma ne on tungu no see fem. Me na me information minister the graph sheet baby no ma draw line and then cost row now so abegina bontina keka say nipa 1 million jobs have been created si form na hwa de e na be say they omu keka kire on the akeka no any nkofo live the experience na boy bra 100%.
Boy bra
unzo kan na mesre
yes
mesra o man penny Mensah da Mensah why a 1 year be 2 months si form eni sanko for na chi so omo say enra your parliament from there dey be say accelerated
the finance ministry dey buy no
the crowd parliament say accelerated reserve accumulation policy document you go can was Bawumia gold purchase program no dey buy no and no matter the din for no my Ghana flag at no dey abechere finance minister no so gina parliament keke bi ye ko mu adada no a
MC akwadwo upon kroma ene yakwa akotie ne nsem nyina abanti no say so that na ye ma beni be kan ye that is last Friday no no de obeka ne say yes settings and sabre me communicators are you ready Michael upon why NDC communicators aso na honorable Opari Enoch NPP communicator ban prepare there ya Michael upon about be come nsa wo fidie mu anim say yeguso a twense honorable Opari be ba betena sineja ye de enkomo tutuye no ato aso ba wonya ma ye de mama Mike akwa bashonko emfambre jumedie so Michael Bibi aboko.
Pacho bibi aboko.
Yeda obo adia say NDC aban niema te sen o.
Oh, niema de dana kwem te say the Ghana for expect free era John Dramani Mahama hono. And we are praying say the purpose now what they buy no. Obitimi aye amene CP. So what I say.
Okay, the State of the Nation address last Friday.
Oh.
Obeka ye say so won so obeka den e dia fa.
The di kan mechia etiefo bibia ode na feed na to Kumasi online TV say obabiti no kre no with State of Nation address no yes say a man who is at peace with his gods and ancestors harvest will be good depending on the strength of his arm. All the economic success here currently no e koso o mine mu nyina no. It was not by just luck or favor from God.
Okay.
But it was the hard work and determination from our leaders. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. You say a woman does not go to the bed. A woman that asks a child from God does not go to the bed wearing a pants. Me patch say, all your actions and demeanor, when you ask it from God, also putting it into practical aspects. Say the baby
okay.
The State of Nation address here you John Dramani Mahama be kind Nansiano. O share enye busrim ka idea e reflect e wo mining.
Okay.
So what you say call article 167 of the 1992 constitution. And on a makwan Emma president Abribiano Obema the State of Nation address Emma Ghana for Ehudie Ekoso. Baby abe for mine free dear why any the obey. And with the State of Nation address no or highlighting more about the economy. Yenina Obekaya way back in 2024 at the time ana Yure Kufuado any MPP abainte so. Adie bi a friend inflation rates. Obekaya way back in 2022, according to the World Bank African News Post reports, we have 54 countries in Africa, and Ghana was rated third highest. We Zimbabwe and South Sudan through Ghana 54%. And an MPP are buying a move free sonom di drew 23.6, equivalent to 61.8 of GDP. And I'm no say this is the first time in the history of Ghana under John Dramani Mahama NDC are buying inflation a declining 13 consecutive times. I no kase that 3.8 sorry. Oko your credit rating oboso say way back in 2022 you do John status you can John status like baller economy bankrupt nation next year NJ. But here are done domain mama be take within 1 year 2 months and your credit rating according to the S&P international credit rating and ye da B-. Just a risk setting agenda no ye share Ghana for bono ye ejuma. Oko public debtor or minor car. At the time I need a way back in 2016, then 120 billion. MPP for the sugar coated West in 2016. Ebe dia kunyani free and some mobile you know. Yeni na yenim say by December 2022, the drew 680 billion. By December 2024, mufra buying so the do 726.7 billion, equivalent to 45% of GDP. And now me no say as in October 2026, a sote by it do 630. I know say the margin between public debt and Swatia 82.1 billion, which shows say President Mahama State of Nation address Nyoma Kekeni Nano is reflecting, and it is not just the mindset.
Okay.
Swatia say and the mindset ni na juma. Oko yeah, and also Bobby so about some taxes be wa MPP for implemented
yeah.
Obekaya Adibia near friend E-levy according to the Momo Agent Association of Ghana about 17,000 people and Momo business gui because of E-levy. Emma according to the Ghana Revenue Authority Omunya 3,687,243,444 Ghana cedis and committing be on employment ama Ghana for banina anya juma. John Dramani Mahamani NDC aban Edios Oko page 42 of our 2025 national budget presenting on parliament. E-levy, betting tax, emission levy, they are all scrap. COVID-19 levy, Okaya, Oko page 126 of our 2026 national budget, your kind of parliament, and also to a near in new beam. Enti say, Ote say, Kwayo Kruma. And I say MPP forecast a settings are. Now you ask yourself, say, a him fan and a President Mahama any NDC are buying a chantro. Okay. For example, to say 1 million jobs you almost see creating. A Muslim common country. Ghana Statistical Service is one of the authoritative source in Ghana. And they are responsible for monitoring our living conditions in Ghana. Omuntimi embe jina Ghana for when and issue reporter because they respect the people of this country. And President Mahama also respect the people of this country. Why? Because the people of this country are more powerful than even the leaders in this country. Leader, Yama 4 years are 1,460 days. 8 years, 2,220 days. But Ghana, or 1 day per, which is 7 December, or no nebe decided say either say so such people must not be taken for granted. Okay. So what you say? Enti omoka say certain sir. Oma is so desperate to the fact say omo pe bibi ometim they are criticizing aban no. But omo hu the way omo see enye no. 1 million jobs no no kre e wo ho no. Oh no kre. Yeah man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the State of the Nation address and said Kojo Krumah say because to you no it is not certain. Enye settings because 1 million jobs now kan no. Enye so be gina no say 1 million jobs because of Ghana Statistical Service. The Ghana Statistical Service. Yes, eno odijina so. Matia with reference. Matia Mensah so aba wonche. Honorable pai. Yeah, eno bibi aboko. Nyankopon daremo. Yeda oba de ase. Sona on Friday. Meje de say what say ntino. Kojo upon Krumah say settings. Samia Wuku say 1 million job almost o me creating na ono kra na gini say me say 1 million jobs ni nyina no. Ohun ye yama beni so e kasa de fa won ban Ghana economy no introduction of tools ni ade nyina no me ma obre your take on Sona.
Me nwa be me kase o ya asem de so ne intro ne propaganda no pe na say ye different wo ni team Member Kunya Tsunami Chow Nabolo Yakwabnabuatin, Member of Parliament for Juso and the MPP Mewa Jusuina, especially Ochikrum Kokorba electoral area. State of the Nation address here, Yamampini Ekokai, said ye Motier, say yes settings, a young throne, a sape. State of the Nation address, Namide Misu say, and Comampini Eko Parliament, Aqua present here, and Aqua address or mine. No, St. Cordia Chopper. Ema Ghana for no catch Ghana for nyina say ne eye opposition a wo na tena che e command wo ma ho akire won ti e na wo de nsem bi ba bonten say be yo betimi aba ba mu na so say si o ma ba ba mu de do mu kai nyina no na eye tro. State of the Nation address, the president didn't talk about the oral operation recover all loot was one of Adiana Yewura Honorable Foreign Affairs Minister Okudjata Blakwa, yeah, and no, na ninya prehu den pa menu nyina be da dance say State of the Nation address Mampenika kan ura yantin wo hwe afi nyane tie bi say enkokon ketenketi bi sa enkokon ketenketi ye beche ama omanfo eho ahenha wo dwade ni business wo na enkokon ketenkete no omanpeni no figures or the Bible and things and Coco see and the Yachama pharmacy. No, check him say, Queni Biabina and Coco Bay 55 or so. Now, and Coco 55 and Coco Mau, young Coco, when you know 55 no. The Bena San Coco Maui betu Kusia, Mawa Ton Kusiano, na a Coco no Wetimia Cotona, Udibi edit, Coco 55 no. Sena Benya frame during that period now, our day Sham Cocona Mo Meni, Atun Kusiano, Undidiana. Sikam mabutum, uncha bills, uncha hwe. And the tariffs are cost row, electricity tariffs are cost row, and yama bebre a cost row maimu. Etia, I see a titi petruso. And Subi Yaba, and ne. So ofaka free juso, now de baha. Na ebia me fan say 10 cities cry. Sank yatiti fuel sui, and Kebian Kebebe 5 cities and 7 cities be. But the next ofroka free juso now ba. Me come say. Sika obe a car obe on transport no umbedru ano say more than 20 cities.
But with that, should you blame the government?
It's the government. It's the government. It's your responsibility. So what's a oshe? Ye nyina yete ya na MPP aban ehu say oman no nipa na ewom no ye ya doso a chen ye transport system no. Nti je na MPP aban ye. Mo ye so mo the new buses ba say be ya e ba be boa private owners no mo mo car say ye adwuma e de man say be ya and hurry baba. Si Kotompo Eboa and Yashi Zambi na Ebra Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and then His Excellency Nanado near MPP Abino or no pese oye and then Sikasho Butumba Opeka fra unya. Yatifu Wilson so Opeka fra unya. Kanu Krabina Afrono. Free hanko fee normal price was Uchan bear times 4. Estati enyene. Ache Adiana Bana ya found. Abaning drain or man for no. Only do any man so about power. And no more power way, one man no more position, no one man on the den, and no money juicy appointments. They've kept quiet. I'm from Hubio. We go no more power and anaba. To say Yamadon power and Waberia. Oh, for the way day. Over when you're ready. Over when you're ready. I friend so, said the Kojo Ponkromano Kabi said, Nina was full of settings. We are best up a paper. Settings. So then I'm teaching Muname Kacho now. Almost you creating about 1 million job. Hey, 1 million job. And still Ghanaians. And now I know what say. Iran. And then US. And Qatar. And Kuwait. And Tokwesi way. Odopa. But Pranama Ghana for visa to these countries. Let's try this one. Obi Krabe Kacho is on bomb the missiles. Na yeto no. Your function go to me and Tom Fan Ko. You Chan Ka we okay. That's all better now mining. We are living in a hardship country. Or many more thing. Say $1 so ya stabilize the economy no minya ba gold na ya reserve ye go for that chini nchirima na processor na aban no efa so aye say be ya yemfa ye reserve gold na ya nya no emfa kwhye dollar nim nim be fa kwan foforo bi so na ye de aboa ama ye dollar no aba fom esini na nya hoden wonu ba ya si wo ye betimi aye ama dollar na aba fom wudim kwan mo fa so ama dollar ye ba fom your gold reserves no ama maton and a diamond dollar na bafom. If a semi country so until when Enna, move strengthen your cities, no.
But wait, that statement say your gold reserves no matter $1 number from. Do you have an evidence on that?
Oh yes, we have evidence. Yeah, but your gold reserve, no, say.
You are saying it.
Yes,
no.
I just want to
also
ask. No, yes, say we left here almost 38 tons, and I can say almost 18 or 16. But your pound go on such a reality. Say if that's not true.
So to you are the one saying say you want my tongue.
That is sanity.
It wasn't even an alleged. You said it in a way that you have
on what grounds?
It baby.
I as the host has said it.
Let me prove it for you. Okay, that true for some me dancing you.
Because I don't know.
I'm coming. Let me prove it to you.
I haven't really said it.
No problem.
If only you are having the evidence, yes. You gold reserve no matter and then I'm a dollar no, I stable.
So say again on my dollar no above form.
Now mama dollar above form.
No. Mona mama dollar above form. Putting measures in place.
Oh,
and I'm and the dollar above form. See their cost. Measures never put in place.
Inti one ama Bawumia na dollar na
listen to what I'm saying.
No. Bawumia na dollar na
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Obi nka dollar.
Oh my goodness.
Put here statement now. Me say straight economy no stabilizing no. City no enya hoden.
Enya.
No mo ye di man.
Na so no menya.
Ade no mo ye man city enya hoden no. Nwa ba me kire wade bi. Said the Dr. Abronye Kyei kan ye no. It is say me be prove am. It is say oba e di makeup aye nanim. Na insu ato ahwe no. Na makeup ni nyina ahoro. Hu oba no animu yi. Sanity.
Okay, look at him.
But also what I say. Sanity. Now this gold reserves as me are making. Any measures also put in place $1 above form. It is say oba ehu bema.
Now $1
15 Pro Max.
Now this propaganda is not going to work.
You should ask my brother until when. At that moment now Bane catch up say I love you no, it's because of the iPhone now they are that moment no catch up say I love you. But until when? Okay. Until dollar no so am number form. True, yeah too. Dollar number form. Dollar above form. And so Milo 2024 such as in Kesiano no near ton 42 cedis. And the Milo dollar above form power is still selling at the price of 50 Ghana.
So to you it is not reflecting in our daily life. Meaning
it has no impact in the society.
Okay.
It has no impact on the economy.
Okay.
But also what them person mention us. And cocoa as me person me come go no ka cocoa as ma. Who pie fan chan ma me bi hu a. Wan hwe asumi odi bedi we chia ko fie no. Go ni ra ho ama opobi a onya obeka na asem cry den amano. Sentence. Ya call parliament they couldn't even mention anything. Ya ka hwe afa cocoa. No obi aka coach board ya ka biafa wo me. Efom fa wo me. But said the can and no more in this for na nkasa kwa e come nkoko na kene cocoa system no leadership ni nyina change no you know something omo no more experience e wo cocoa ne ho a ko metimi adi edwa amakuafo no ho ato omo enam politics nti enam say ya politicize ye bibia ye nti sa experience personnel si nyina ya transfer wo mu nyina da cocoa kurase ne mia bi e no mo de wo mu nipa aba omo perform don ba yi afi no mu ba besua nya experience in the cocoa system. You have no idea about it. When you say cocoa no, it drew some season bia. No mo senka omoton e makuafo no. Lanka sika no mu yedu kakra. Mo ba ye dey na to force nanka. Ato is forcing dey na wanka. O say abundance see wo mo kra no senka dey almost be 6,000 plus. Abundance mi anye into mo no ba wo mo be ye. Na se month mi mpo anye mo promise am de share o manfo no a. Anka de ya abanda da na ekono odi ma wo
anka 3,001 nka mo maintain
anka maintain no say what's not to who oh areho na uri abeka che the state of the nation address ni hope room and industrial room.
Okay, so to you certain
end
of Matia Mike Mamintio
yeah or can same be yes on say almost say sooner no settings. You see the dance of a goat can never praise the hyena. And even if you dance in the water, your enemies will still accuse you of causing dust. So what I say, obi oye watamfo no obi ye bia nya ne fe. Ohwe nyoma ya boss wa hai na went to me and rebate me back kra with the exception of portals no free say Please don't talk.
No,
when I was talking, no, please.
We evidence the damn demand.
Please.
Because you asked for it, that you wanted to have it. My farm house is here. Oko modern Ghana, Ubenya information see modern Ghana, Joy News, would you go through? You see them there. Ghana Gold Reserve stood at 1,000 metric tons as of December 2025, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. However, there was a significant decline in the country's gold hiding in the final quarter of 2025, dropping from 38.4 tons in October 2025 to 8.6 tons in December 2025, as reported by our own Bank of Ghana.
So that means they use it for dollar because the way I work how much let's say I drop it, but they didn't tell us.
So where is it?
So it's the question we need to ask is where is it, but not rather saying you're pumping the dollar.
There is no evidence. You cannot say that. This propaganda won't work.
The measures they are using
won't
to depreciate the dollar.
Now when you think a dollar so cost or make say you see their life.
Dollar.
You see their lies. You see their lies. Oh, my brother, you were not able to prove the evidence.
I'm telling you. No, so what are the measures? So
Mamin Twaso. A friend good for oil policy buy.
My evidence.
Good for oil policy. What was the primary function with the good for oil policy buy? To ensure a national economic stability by reducing dollar or more fuel prices higher the other firm. As him for me, some of the buyer not dollar that say, not fuel price so that say.
But now fuel price.
Argentina, what was the main function here? You established an institution called Gold Board to ensure a national economic stability, and Gold Board is one of the primary institutions. Ama dollar abafo. It's very good. Yes.
So why are you now denying that?
Who is denying? Who is denying?
Telling me to bring you proof.
Who is denying? And I make sure say gold for oil policy now what they buy now. What me the heading?
The gold for oil policy now.
What me the heading?
Yeah, the gold for oil policy buy now. It take you how many months in the free office?
Oh yeah,
how many months it take you?
Flimsy excuse because
flimsy excuse.
Gold board Batambe. 2nd April 2025. And we nothing man be law. Parliament. But yes, but ebedru by December not dollar that say. Not dollar that say. Not less than a year, but dollar so say. But all the bar between November and December 2022, ufri abem in 2024, but still not dollar. That's what we are talking about.
What is the difference between gold board and the gold for oil policy? Well, yeah,
you are a liar because Gold Board was incorporated from PMMC.
From where?
PMMC. That way back in 1963. You can Google it. Gold for oil policy, no, a new idea in November 2022. Don't lie. Don't lie, my brother. Don't lie. Don't lie. Oh, Babette, now be transfer say yeah policy. Anna Anna made sure say Gold Board now it was incorporated from PMMC. Dini assistant keke. 1963.
Gold Board.
Gold Board.
My brother.
The gold for oil policy no. Bawumia. And a buyer. And also they buy they stabilize cities to lower fuel prices. Or they buy as in December 2022. Now dollar and 17 cities. World Bank African News Post report about 850,000 people plunged into poverty. That's what we are talking about. But Gold Board buy in April 2025. Busan said within less than a year. What is the state of the Ghana economy right now?
So where are the
what
other
is the
goods?
current state of
where are
the
the
nation?
other goods? Yeah, the good news say 38 tons.
When
16 tons.
They left it for you people.
In the first 3 quarters of 2025, our economic growth rate increased to 6.1%. Okay, our current state of economy, you cannot compare Bawumia and Ekufuado's 8 years to because currently, when it comes to the economy, we have done far better than
I'm not lying.
I'm not like you are rather lying. Say 1 million jobs settings. Way back in 2021, Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, Ignatius Bafwewa, Ebejina Parliament, say a free say Papa Bawumia from 2017 to 2021 as Vice President and Chairman of the Economic Management Team. Omo created 2.1 million jobs.
Yeah.
But according to the 2021 Population Housing and Census, now unemployment rate 2021 that's say 13.4. And once wow, now wasako your friend say the 2022 Sunyani Job Fair, 16 September 2022, join news the Bema. Okache say since a year Ekufuado and Bawumia buy way back from 2017 to 2022, Oma created 5.3 million jobs. But Fafun Neko Star FM 1st December 2023. In the first 3 quarters of 2022, unemployment rate was 13.4, 13.9, 13.7. In the fourth quarter, and at about 11.5. And as a society and a self-employment, because it reduces from 1,729,383 to 1,445,550. But some for reduction by no self-employment or money be any be ma. But yes, but who read the report in a car? In 51, Okache say about 2.1 million people in the work room no more access to education, employment, and training. But till 2.1 na Ignatius Bafwe Waba be Ghana for in make contractors on creative 5.3.
Okay, Momo 1 million jobs no.
1 million.
Is it self-employment yes. Or more than human maybe?
The State of Nation address in the man. Why your boss our down on my labors in telling the will be I am in Shano. Utah, you recruit more 86,000. A Gumera program. Or my recruited a youth say figures and Omeniano writer. Yes, Minya figure no right there. Or my recruit almost 10,000 people over there.
Also, we are no contested propaganda secretary.
So what you say? Or my recruit some for phone now. And yes, a Boslimka. So what you say? A idea a buying heading. And this is from the Ghana Statistical Service. Ghana Statistical Service responsible for monitoring our living conditions in Ghana. It will free somebody can't actually Ghana for.
Okay.
That's the argument. Somebody can't actually Ghana for. At the time of Bawumia, the Twitter handle 27th April 2023. Obeka said Oma created 2.2 million jobs. After say Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, I can't throw say Oma created 2.1 million jobs. I expose you Oma created 5.3 million jobs. I buy your friends say Ghana Statistical Service expose you no. Bawumia also be catch say we created 2.2 million jobs. But Omura few say Oko check it the 2017 national budget appendix 7. Total number of workers and Kofo Ibetoye was 626,781. Osaba the 2023-2024 national budget Ken Oforiata presenting or Parliament 15th November 2023. Total number of workers at that time was 804,240. Utifrima 177,459 per and Ababaka. Yeah, you're a John Domani Mama too.
Okay, but this man lied. Reports according to Ghana Statistical Service, exactly. Over 1 million Ghanaians found employment between quarter 1 and quarter 3 of 2025.
From Ghana Statistical Service.
That was the statement by Yaman His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was false. Data from the quarterly labor force survey shows that in the fourth quarter of 2024, 12.73 million Ghanaians were employed. In the first quarter of 2025, employment rose to 13.9 million. It increased further to 13.44 million.
What's the employment increase?
Employment rose to 13.9 million 2025. But increased further to 13.44 million in the second quarter, before dipping marginally to 13.42 million in the third quarter. A simple calculation provides a clarity. Compared with the fourth quarter of 2024, employment increased by 360,000 in the first quarter of 2025.
Exactly.
In the second quarter of 2025, employment increased by another 350,000. In the third quarter, employment declined by 20,000. Adding the gains from the first two quarters of 2025 gives a total of 710,000 additional employed person. If one factors in the third quarter decline, the net increase across the 3 quarters is 690,000. In either case, the number does not reach 1 million. This is coming from Ghana Statistical Service.
Ghana Statistical Service.
You can do
in
1 million. It is rather 690,000.
690,000. It's almost 1 million.
But the president
I told you.
It's almost 1 million. Debbie, what is wrong? Say even crowd or one year figures in the correct.
Said even majority leaders stood in parliament and said, we're creating over 1 million jobs. We're creating 1 million jobs.
Inti say yemfa from the Ghana Statistical Service. So abano and our president no enya figures in the correct and no just so ikontomponi ana.
Onye kontomponi.
I didn't know ikontomponi. Now Bawumia de wakano kre.
So
Bawumia de wakano kre.
Who did not say Bawumia
de wakano kre.
Inti ana just on su do chance so chantro. That's the same way no so can say mama su chantro. And I was do
mama do chantro.
In terms of what create 600 also create 1 million no correct. What create 600 also 1 million 600 and 1 million.
And even the average employment level for 2024 was 12.29 million.
You know
not
what?
14.2.
I'm coming. They have not created any job anywhere.
They have not created any job.
I'm about me salary. I don't know. Say I'm in position to go outside that. Your car say 2024 elections in Mahama renew. The NDC comes power. Shift 133 Formula 133.
24-hour economy.
3 people.
Me bacho. Nansiya February 2026. Ana Euro don mani mama. Sign a bill no. Say ebe den. Ebe adwuma. Allocation say na dey call 110 million and alcohol. Afi ni o match mi. Yini na enye den.
Okay. Say
it was the main project.
It was the main what?
Main policy back on 24 hours.
Yeka 4 years in a week.
Incompetent.
It's not incompetence.
We are ready to do it. You are not ready to do it. Young people back power in 2016. What was the main policy?
Free senior high.
But so it started what time?
2017 mo resume
exactly.
But on says free SHS now no more say buy betwem.
You are not ready. You are not ready.
You are not
ready.
And president
and he has spoken.
Last year na mo sas ye de sa pressure no.
Na
egu ya so ana ye say ye den ye mfeli Ghana for.
Na what's why?
We have assented to the law.
You should have done that long time ago. Mobile power na no face adia na.
Debbie na mess na mu create one. Mo easy.
Na who free one create mess. Mess na who free who jato amani.
Mess
Remember?
Okay,
who free one?
Okay, you ja 120 billion. Who did 680 billion? Who free so? 726.7 billion, equivalent to 61.8 of GDP.
You know what?
Don't lie,
my brother. We don't have time to challenge or how to debate propaganda.
When you propaganda.
So we say who explain propaganda?
2016 yamfa kana
who policies are there ban?
One abobusia chem.
Yeah, abobusia. You see to whom much is given, much is expected. Say abobusia.
Ana
ye adwuma size can ye. Check more 20 from 2013.
Adwuma be na mo ye.
Ebapim 2016. Sika mo je ye. Ene dem eka mo boy ye. Ene dem
ana me tell say
I'm 2 years crowd. You'll be shocked.
Obwa. 2 years. Kufado eka chere woni state of nation address.
2 years crowd.
21st February 2019 ka say yen call IMF. At the end of the day IMF say 17th May 2023 iskasena Ken Oforiata ekwaje no IMF for 3 billion. On tell me one developmental project or me no kroma no free wo. He would demand for equity must come with clean hands.
And finance ministry ya see a team.
Oh jaja.
Ya see ministry ni kwa no ya client me ankotelem.
Oh jaja.
Wo government na ankotelem. $3 billion no. E billion no ana ma kire wo no. $3 billion no. E bi ana ma kire wo no.
Ade a wuntimi nye no. En fuano nka. O ka kire say won kwa IMF obi a wabon obi o ye incompetent and e ko IMF.
Ya project
ya ko IMF and our finance ministry.
On sa papa na awies kana o she abuchi no ntimi ma no.
You have every authority. You have every right to bring Ken Ofori-Atta. Who said that the opposition party said? Opposition party
let me talk.
The thing is, me when it comes to Ken Ofori-Atta issues, sometimes I don't want to politicize it. Frankly speaking, Ken Ofori-Atta in the first place left the country even before the 2024 election.
Go after him.
I feel especially there's a job of the special prosecutor. Ken Ofori-Atta you're prosecuting. Trust me, I'll be very happy. Especially
so I am most times very disappointed in my government. Say omo lutu omo sika no. Yes, because keeping an average MPP appointee from being corrupt is like keeping a goat from eating yam. Go for every them. Sector.
Go for them.
So why is your government
go for them?
Me follow platform we so catch Attorney General. Say on take action press conference in Ghana for say abre.
Go for them
because because eno na mo no e me am blame my mind. Senka ye buy ye take precautions anka MPP need me betena hwe eni mbeye side debate ni
mameka aban nipa bia ubeteki government responsibility, you have to account for it.
Okay,
etiene me so me dan me nuen se obi a no so feel say wonim na obetimi aboa ama government no etimi a capture wona wodeka no wona wa bomb man kro no bia na say ma fa kwoti kwansu bi e da for man sika no me make catch ne say onu so betimi aboa aban no in so many ways ko party ba na aban no wo so omo no mo no make sure say e ka bia na kro no bia abandada no boy no sam ko fa be pe o ma chi o maguma na se ebiso mo se bisa no onye me ebe me de pa operation cover all loot and now ubisa mo am say na can politics be political talks be na ye kan obi yetimi ye wa na foreign affairs minister e ko fa document tintin bi na ekura no na me kwa na ye me de na say enti sanko fo wanyina o ma dia ban sika dia let's have them abanu njini bi so mo
you know that the NPP is not having any problem.
Any problem
the NDC trying to prosecute anybody who has financial loss.
And I make say
beyond politics there's a nation to build. It's what for scar and
say me blame me government say ye ba be che or nkofo no
it's government no so wa faili
ye faili ye
government have faili
ade ye twa 4 years na wi
government wa faili
obi am faili ye
no
it's a came for na ye ne aban ni anya adwen anya because eso mo
me na mo power ankaba na ko bi adem
oh massa stop talking na mo ba nipa do say na
teach you listen no from what he
said na mo say abokro no
politics there is a nation to build
MPP and DC aside
MPP and DC ni answer
let's take action
hold the person responsible.
Exactly.
And I remember before your former president, Nana Danko Gufado Ofia Bem, Osina appointees in an Obia making himself available.
President Kwame former president. He said it. So what are you still waiting for?
Me see me blaming me government.
Okay. The government has failed. Failing all sectors.
Yeah, Attorney General failing. And I'm away na yeden.
Health sector ma faili, education ma faili, drug pressure ma faili. Mo promises am de buy ma faili. Mo ba pa mo ka say mo ba cocoa farmers polytank away. Man bi ti me chiro cocoa farmer. O say the polytank buy. Mo fa the polytank mbre no. Nti wo je the polytank.
Okay. That propaganda we have for.
E check kesiem koma Honorable Lawyer Kwabena Boateng, Member of Parliament for Juso Party Executive Constituency from National to Polling Station Executive, Ochikrom Kokor by Electoral Area, Emmanuel J. and Gladys Kisiwa made in Chakesi mom now more currently.
Okay, and Michael also last and final words.
I am in Chakesi era lawyer Sami Gemfine, lawyer Abbas no redene NDC from Pennyful na. I think say
okay.
Omu Kumasia, China Ibeye, ne father-in-law no. Yeah, minim say in na de support kesi e support no China. I mean shiro bibia.
Okay, Michael, Meda was here, Papa. Ebsia, Emrano, comment session, as an comment, Nibi Abano, Makin Kyei. Good afternoon, I ask how are you doing and greetings to ATP. Okay, thank you very much. JFK won't be maintained, he should go away. All the people who brought Bawumia, who brought him, of their selfish interests, or him and the same way. Eugene said the hard truth, Bawumia is a weak candidate, and NPP have made a mistake bringing him. Okay, me Osanaya, any info from Kennedy? I thought may you and no one know that. Nanaya, please mark it on the wall. Buga would happen on their election. Some of them will rush and join the base. Okay, the base. Nanaya, do you know Nana Kufuor gave one sector to Bawumia to perform, which is finance ministry? He failed. How can Bawumia rule Ghana? 17 cedis to $1. Ghanaians in Dubai, please cry for Bawumia and MPP candidate to help you. Enough is enough. A man of vision is saying vote for jobs. You said no. You voted for Bawumia. I think almost all the comments that are coming here from the various discussions may have it here ninina. Meda will be biada say mo amoje bre ehwe nsempa na ya sewa. Me betina video man say the best so say shoulder djume de trade ampo nyankopon. Enhia mu nyina ye papa djume ko biada Roma. And I'm timid shoulder and media no ebe so mo Lionage Clinic GH mehwe ya de bi da so infections na ha wontumi mo adwuma ye ewo empem uyoba infertility ha fibroid ha so diabetes at so just wakwa de aya na ye hypertension ya de na ha wa bra be hu wo mo oba wo mo wo memedro betumi dia man watumi apawa ye ewo empem so na ya de a wachi a wonya no aduro no be hu woman so kradia yade a mepacho no so no womo ewo edru ebeboa free consultation we kra no asem den se bushia free consultation ni nyina echi no yade asisi a no womo payment plan nti wo ba kra na bia diabetes na wo de ba na so sika nso a mepacho womo payment plan na womo no be femu de obetumi atua say a week bia na say a month bia na 2 months bia womo sa nhyehyeye nti wo yade ne de mesrew ma yade no enkumbra be Lionage Clinic GH4 na womu ntumi emboa Monday to Saturday and up 8 a.m. go see New 6 p.m. womo available branches ne ye mienu enkramantem ne Sprinters and Kumasi han Tech Maximum betimi afre 0559658403 and I say 0558143438 na on Lionage Clinic GH4 atwetwe enkomo sabre so de wo peka wo to a wonya ha wonya amane bia da mepacho mekanfo Dennis Garage for the amount car chese engine dem no quality ankasa wo be pie mo mu showroom na buhia car se bua fashion no enya asam keto baby bia da wo me my mu wo my Ghana peka papa to dia bra be hu Dennis Garage na wo mu pebi enfama Monday to Sunday bre bia no wo mu available mepacho pe o mechi akwan ya wo mu Kumasi asokwa wo mu ni TI Amas na edi insure ni betimi afre 0550623377 na one Dennis Garage in Pennyform atwetwe enkomo the base when the base ho na obeso oba na be join the base nso a me ba cha wo me the form saba and 0550623377 wo franko ade am Pennyform de wo beka the base ho me send forms ni bi so de ama wa fede obeso oba wo mo office nso na ma na me bobo ye no wo friend so am ba cha enkomo twetwe wo ho bia no wo mo no be twetwe ma me na production team ni nyina speedy recovery enko enfama hana ATP camera ene MCR so de kwadwo sapoma nyina ye kuru ba ko penisa no ejima na echegu yen adwo sapoma wo bo mechi dom executive producer Mr. Daniel Yeboa meso ametire dwem ene dwumedi ye beso mu medin ene nana ya se wanyame adom echina exactly 2 p.m. go see 4 p.m. ye besa so edi ehia wo showdown dwumedi so till then stay safe makramo.
Audio Abusua for ya mamu nyina akwaba ede eba Lineage Herbal Hospital na mepacho senene da edi kan a woni ye bompudimpu a Lineage Herbal Hospital aye ayaresabia bia mepacho ye de oboade nubina a wabo ade abane akabum mepacho ene ye de sawo yade ya Lineage de tembia no ye hia ye ka kyewo se eho no ye nhwe yade eho no ye se yade etina ene ye mrane ne se jata bekum yade menim yade a ayo so krankro menim ene chia wachin etema ene wabem ebume pacho bebre sabre me kanfo Lineage Herbal Hospital ane no so edi ama sabre a wo hwemi me pacho bebusa se adenti ena sabre bebre ewo ho na ewo se me damani ede chemu ewo Lineage Herbal Hospital me pacho ni edi kan ni Lineage enye bia ene ye hwe yade eho no ye sa yade esanse ye butae ne se ye betu yade na ase enso edemase na be ya ene nso betimi yade edi akoniaba onsa mienu wona mienu mpo edanse na yade ebeka ho atofom ene yi me kanfo Lineage Herbal Hospital enso edi amount ne etoso biem Lineage aye bia me pacha oba enkoma woni Dr. Aziz Ebedi no aye confidential na ese aye mumienu entem enkomo anya de obia betibi eti ehode professionalism aye adwuma enya bia waba woni Ebedi enkomo no na afi obetin na wonsem no enema bonti me pacha Lineage Herbal Hospital de enya adwuma aye di no yendi sa adwuma enti ehode me promise se oba confidentiality enso aye adwuma afi documentation uba me pacho bibia dana kwanso bibia ye beto nkrata so bibia e be type se na bia eneyi ye behwe u progress ye behwe won kanko yade no de wi enema eden SB eko enye se wo be kan ya ne amu aduro keke dabi Lineage de ye document enso edi na afei ye follow up say waba ya hwe no abiri nyina no empanifo eto anamon na omo eden enu edi nkomo ahwese aso ayaresa no ekosen sabi ompom dre no ewie peye den wo se ye de kan wo den wo se wo ye den na wo ye a wonye ne ye den enkoye wo se ye de bi kan wo pacha ekoyi ana nyina no empanifo ehwe na omo no wodi sa anobaba ye afei obi okra na entete ani adesua a wo se ohia no anase wo se wonya no mepacha onya enti Lineage de oba aside se ye sawo yade no na a doctor for esan so ede we fa entity se no bia otimbo bio ama yade na abesua wo so no yade na ayo so krankro yade nti a utu anamom ede eba Lineage asoe no eno so ubehu yade ko ene yade no nsunsan so ene ohaw ene amane a eno so ede ebebre we pacha Lineage asoye no ene oba bibia guso ekoyi na ede ba ko so ewo mu ne se eho no enya ade a ye ko ba bi ekogi enduru na ye de be saw yade Lineage Herbal Hospital ankasa ewo bia ye de oboade nubna ne haban no ye ka bom na ede aye eduru na ede asaw yade enya afi na doctor for ebe kanfo eduru ama oni aka che so nipa na ode ba no o traffic mu nipa na ode ba ne fun edum ente wo so wo transe da bi eho de empanifo I prescribe you a drone, a chill dra, obey you soon, a hona near the drone side, and so at the Asha some a fee, Lineage, and so our clear cut plan, structured plan. Me patcho be brave, structured medical plan. If I say, Bosumi, I was a hotel, and no any plan and penny phones were better, and so everybody so and yadia bay or calendar, Bosumba community and saying, no, be at Aqua Hospital, be in Fincha, be me and Senny, and sign be when I better me patcho. Lineage Herbal Hospital de enya yakwana no mepache hono yede well structured medical plan and ede tudwa akwan bias no yakase busumi mienu yakase busumi miensan so aye busumi miensa afei payment structure no amanfo so yakwa omagie sikedi enti aha no den sakrai ne wo mepache aha ne ede wo mni se yene wotenase edi ano baba ye ekire wo sika dodo a wobetua ne yato ama wo se ekwan pen na befa so a wobetua no obi wo timi ka so mede na wotwe ana na wotwe bia metua bi na wotwe mienu bia metua bi obi wo se bosom bia metua bi obi wo nso a bia wo se bosom mienu bia metua bi obi wo nso a eja wo no ho wo se misikani mu nsa me yade na me nso me enkomani nti Lineage de me pacho your payment plan and a payment structure so wa wan kasa a wo de yade ne bae no wona wo be kire ekwan a befa so a onso betimi atuase na bia ho be han na bibia nso etimi akoye be pa chawo ene enkoma amenu ebedi no aye low sperm count ene ye sayade ye nhwe yade menim ebreni so a mentimi sman boy yade so a eno nso nkyere se lionage ye nsa foni efachi mu ewo ho na bibia enso bitimi akoye enso edi amawo